Listen as we speak of the fall of the Lord of Darkness and the return of a King of Light. Concern yourselves with armies and wizards, phantoms and emperors, cloud-capped towers and bloodied fields of horrendous carnage. What mighty lord, you may ask, is hero enough to evoke such cosmic metamorphosis? Why, no lord at all, but the littlest of fellows, Frodo the Hobbit, and his faithful squire Samwise, who, beginning at the ending, now approach Rivendell, there to help celebrate the 129th birthday of Frodo's aged kin, Bilbo Baggins, renowned tormentor of dragons. All of us, Frodo and Samwise, their hobbit companions Merry and Pippin, Elrond the Elf Lord, and I, Gandalf, wished Bilbo only the best. But as we celebrated far into the elvish night, we found it difficult to keep our aging guest of honor awake.
Who's asleep? Just resting my eyes and remembering. What's become of my ring? The ring of invisibility. That ring I gave you and you took away.
Oh, yes, Bilbo dear. I got rid of it, you know.
But how silly of me. That's what you went for, wasn't it? To get rid of it. But why destroy a thing of such wondrous magic?
It was an evil thing, sir. You unwittingly used its evil forces for good, dear uncle. Your innocence protected you. But had you continued to wear it, it would have consumed you, as it almost consumed Samwise and me, and the whole of Middle-earth.
Bless my soul, Frodo, you not only lost my ring, you lost the finger on which it rode. You must explain.
Hear you now, a story of good against evil, for evil flourished everywhere. There was one hope, though. In a distant land, the noble Aragorn, heir to the empty throne of Gondor, awaited with a small band to return and become king. But he could not triumph until the ring was destroyed. So went the prophecy. Frodo and his gallant companion, Samwise, had many brave adventures until finally they reached the rocky domain of the Black Lord, Sauron. There Frodo was captured and imprisoned in the Tower of Cirith Ungol, and the Ring of Doom was missing from round Frodo's neck. Samwise vowed to enter the orc-infested tower alone to save him.
You cannot die, Master Frodo! I'll get to you somehow! It's the ring! And his sting! Master Frodo's sword! And his hero's cloak! Lost him with the ring while doing battle, he did. They're safe with me till I find you again, Master. Here now. What's this? Ooh, dank and foul smelling. But it may be a way in. Oh, I've got through. Orcs in the tower. Old Bilbo called them goblins. But whatever the name, I loathe the vile creatures. I'm ready for you. They're all dead. Why? Looks like they were fighting among themselves. Well, goodbye and good riddance. This must be the entrance to the top tier. Now Frodo can't be far away. You! An orc! Get back! No! No! This must be the top. Oh. Frodo! Dear Master, oh Frodo, you live.
Sam. Dear Sam. Am I still dreaming?
No dream, Master.
They hovered over me. The whips, their claws, their eyes.
Don't think about it.
But, oh dear, the quest has failed.
Failed? No, sir.
Oh yes, the ring is gone, dear Sam. The orcs took everything.
Not everything. Look.
You've got it? You've got it here?
You must have lost it in the struggle. I found it.
Give it to me. Give it to me at once. You can't have it.
All right, Mr. Frodo. Here it is.
You filthy, slimy thief! I have the power now.
Oh, Master, no. Oh, don't say such things. Please don't. It's the ring. The ring.
Oh, Sam, what have I said? What have I done? Forgive me. I'd forgotten its malevolent trickery. I'm fine now. Fine, Sam. Forgive me. But I must carry the burden to the end. It can't be altered.
As you wish, Master. I also have found Sting. Might I keep it with me a little longer? I have the strength to use it, and you, with your wound and all.
Yes, of course, dear Sam. But now we must get out of here, quickly. There's still a chance to destroy the ring.
I know the chain mail's heavy for you, but we may need it. I'll wear the orc garb over my own.
Well, don't we make a fine matching pair? Now, off to Mount Doom. Hope you've made inquiries about inns along the road.
Inns, Master?
For food and drink. Only the best for two fine orcs.
Behold, Minas Tirith, chief city of Gondor, last bastion of hope for the powers of light and good. But now, under siege, the sparkling gem of Gondor had become dull and flawed. The once lush fields of Pelennor, now a wasted battleground, upon which Sauron's forces of evil celebrated their victories. And in the heavens, where no living thing dare now venture, Sauron's phantom lieutenants, the Nazgul, astride their devil steeds, scream battle cries of vile encouragement. High in the White Tower, I, Gandalf, and the Gondor generals searched the distance in vain for a sign of our rescuers. We awaited Theoden, a valuable ally, lord of the friendly nation of Rohan. For only Theoden could save our city and make it safe for the return of Aragorn. But we feared he would come too late. Lord Denethor, chief steward of Gondor, his mind broken as his city crumbled about him, had succumbed to an eerie fire of the brain, and in his madness ordered his own execution.
You must stop him.
His word is law.
I'll find Gandalf.
What, Denethor?
He's gone loony, I tell you.
Come quickly. You cannot do this.
Nay, soon all shall be burned. The West has failed. It shall go up in a great fire, and all shall be ended.
All shall not be ended. Theoden's forces are on their way.
Didst thou think the eyes of the White Tower were blind? I have looked inside my palantir.
What is that?
A crystal ball to see the future.
I have seen more than thou knowest, grey fool. Even with the forces of Theoden, there is no hope. Oh, go forth and fight! For a little space you may triumph on the field, but against the dark power that now rises, there is no victory. All the east is moving. Up the river Anduin they come, even now. An enemy fleet with black sails.
A black fleet? Do those Palantir things ever lie?
Never.
The West has failed. It is time for all to depart this life who would not be slaves. Servants, come hither!
So passes Denethor, and so pass also the days of Gondor. For good or evil, they have ended.
You must take charge, Gandalf. You must lead our forces now, until Aragorn returns to claim the throne of Gondor.
If he returns. I saw the vision, the Palantir, a dark fleet.
Is there no hope?
None, unless the ring be destroyed. I, Gandalf, was without hope. For I did not know that at that very moment, the future of all good in the world rested upon the wits and the tiny shoulders of Frodo and Samwise.
A black rider, the Nazgul!
Run, Mr. Frodo! Follow me! Careful, Mr. Frodo.
I can't. Not another step.
We must keep going, Master. Listen, as the foul-flying demon gives alarm to the whole Vale of Gorogoroth. Soon they'll be upon us. Now we've got to get away and hide.
Yes, of course, dear Sam. It's no good, Sam. I can't manage the weight of this mail shirt. It's no use anyway. We shall never get through by fighting.
We may have some to do. Oh, we won't take on armies, but who knows what's down here in this canyon, slithering behind the rocks. What about that Gollum creature, for instance? The Gollum isn't dead, and he's still after that ring. I'd hate to think of you with naught but a bit of leather between you and a stab in the dark.
No, Sam, it must go.
Mr. Frodo, maybe we could rest just a little. My eyes are fair closing by themselves.
Not here. I didn't want to say anything, but there's a black rider, a Nazgul over us. I can feel it. We must keep moving.
Only a little more to climb out of the canyon. Then we'll take a look and see what the Vale of Gorogoroth holds for us. I told you you'd see it, Mr. Frodo.
And just look at it. Behold, Gorogoroth.
I don't like the looks of things at all. Pretty hopeless, I call it.
Yes, and these dark armies are not only of orcs. There are men, too.
We just can't cross all that open country crawling with enemies.
Still, Sam, we shall have to try.
I think we can make it to the next boulder, Master. No one is about.
Blasted moonlight, traveling by night's almost as bad as by day.
Come now, sir. I'll help.
Got to rest.
Oh, if you please, sir. Me too. Just for a few minutes.
Left, right, 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 left, right.
Mr. Frodo!
Huh? What is it?
Oh, now we've gone and done it. Slept right through till daylight. With only this fool rock between us and them armies.
Look out!
What have we here? 2 deserters? Up with you! Get in line!
We're in luck. He thinks we're orcs.
Luck? Good sir, we're going to be marching with the whole blinking army back to Cirith Ungol, where we started from.
Come on, you slugs!
Samwise, we have got to break ranks.
Not while old Whipper there is watching. Don't worry, Master. The opportunity will come.
Hold! What you mean, hold?
I have a battalion of men to move across your road.
Well, I've got a battalion of orcs to move across yours.
You wait. Men come before orcs. Get back.
I think this is it. You stay right here, sir. You going to stand for that, sir?
Get back in line.
You mean you're going to let a pack of filthy man creatures go before us? And you call yourself an orc?
You're right. Right!
Kill him! Cut him to bits!
Smash 'em! Push 'em!
Run, Mr. Frodo! Follow me!
Not an inch further can I move.
Come, Mr. Frodo. One more crawl, and then you can lie still. A bit further. This way, sir.
No use. Going to die. Can't see a thing. Oh!
Mr. Frodo! Oh, don't die, Mr. Frodo. Oh, you can't die. Please, Master. Oh, if any power of good can hear us in this accursed land, give us help. Help us.
Power of good? Indeed, was there none left in all Middle-earth with strength to aid our dying cause? For at that moment, the forces of darkness made ready to break the main gate with a mighty battering ram which they had named Grond.
The gate will never stand up to that thing.
When the gates break, I shall be there to greet it. Farewell, Pippin.
I go with you, sir.
Then we leave this life together. Come, little one. The Lord of the Nazgul, Sauron, second in command, a creature of the supernatural. No living man could hinder him, nor bring him harm in any way. He was invulnerable. You cannot enter here. Go back. Fall to the nothingness that awaits you and your master. Go.
Old fool! This is my hour. Do you not know death when you see it? Die now and curse in vain.
And as from some courtyard of the city, a cock crowed, recking nothing of wizardry or war, welcoming only the morning that in the sky, far above the shadows of death, was coming with the dawn. For as if in answer there came from far away another note. Horns, 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 o'er the fields of Pelennor they echoed from the distance. Great horns in the north, wildly blowing. Theoden and the rescuing armies of Rohan had come at last. Victory was slipping from the grasp of evil, even as he stretched out his hand to seize it, and the strength of goodness began to be felt once more throughout the lands. Had a prayer been answered?
Water. Give me water.
Oh, Master. Oh, thank heaven. Here, not too much now.
He's weakening. I feel it. Soren is weakening. But he is still in command. His arm is long and it wields great power. I must destroy the ring. I've more of a chance now. But there's still such a long way to go.
And as the battle raged anew on the fields of Pelennor, the carnage continuing endlessly through the days and nights, the real victory still lay in the hands of Frodo and Samwise, and the terrible weight they bore closer and closer to the destruction which was our only hope. Finally, almost dead, without fully realizing it, they reached the roots of the accursed Mount Doom.
Come, Sam. For the rest of the way, we shall crawl.
And so, foot by foot, like small gray insects, they crept up the slope ever closer to that which lay inside the mountain, the fire and the cracks of doom. Barad-dûr, palace of the Dark Lord Sauron. Who is this Dark Lord who turns starless nights into sunless days? The restless eye in his dark tower, wearing a veil of protective shadow he has woven from fear. And yet he fears too. In the security of his protective realm, he fears the winds of the world are turning against him, tearing aside his veils and troubling him with tidings of bold spies that have passed through his fences.
Did you see when the clouds parted?
Yes.
He spotted us. It's all up, or will soon be. This is the end of ends.
No. Still have a chance.
Wicked master.
Gollum! Away, you scum!
Wicked master cheats us. He mustn't go that way. He mustn't hurt Precious.
What do you want of us?
My Precious, my ring. Soon it will be mine. All mine. Give it to Gollum. Yes, you give it. Give it. Give it to us.
Be gone and trouble me no more. If you touch me ever again, you shall be cast yourself into the fire of doom.
Look out! He'll spring again! Quick, Master, no time to lose. Go on! I'll deal with him. Go on!
Don't kill us. Don't hurt us. Let us live. Please. We are lost. And when Precious goes, we'll die. Yes, all of us die into the dust.
How can I kill such a pitiful and cringing abomination? I have come to know the strain of bearing the ring for even a little while. But this miserable creature enslaved to it for years. Oh, curse you, you stinking thing! But be off, or I shall hurt you with nasty, cruel steel. Yes! Now, to find Mr. Frodo again. And here it is, doorway to the gut of the mountain.
And at the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, the tide had turned with the arrival of Theoden and the armies of Rohan.
Hail, proud Mary!
Hail, Pippin! How good to see you.
Bless you for bringing Theoden and his army. You've won the day for us.
And in the midst of Theoden's glory, his golden shield was dimmed. The new morning was blotted from the sky, and the dark fell upon him, the Lord of the Nazgûl.
no darkness, snowman. No, snowman, no!
And the dark force had claimed our savior, Lord of Rohan.
Lord Theoden! Nay. Oh, my dear master. Oh, the horror.
No, my friend. He is gone. You can do nothing.
Hear me, O darkness! I will avenge my lord!
Begone, foul Dwimmerlake, Lord of Carrion. Leave the dead in peace.
Come not between the Nazgul and his prey, or he will slay thee in turn.
Do what you will. I will hinder it if I may.
Hinder me? Thou fool! Dost thou not know the prophecy? No living man may hinder me.
But no living man am I. You look upon a woman. Eowyn am I. You stand between me and my lord and kin. Begone, for living or dark undead, I will smite you if you touch him.
'Tis Lord Theoden's niece. She wanted to ride with us, but he forbade. She disguised as a knight and she came hither. Strong she is and brave. I must to her aid.
Uncle, I have avenged thee.
With the death of the Nazgul Lord, Sauron's forces lost heart and began a retreat of abysmal disarray. And then, as if our triumph were but a child's toy, a game with which Sauron was playing and taunting us, the tide of battle suddenly changed. For from the wretched forces of evil, a new cry of hope went up. The Black Fleet, that which I dreaded, had happened. For if enemy-laden ships had come from this direction, it meant that the Black forces had already conquered lands we had thought safely ours. The tide had turned still one more time, and this time against us. But behold, as the flagship standard broke the wind, it displayed the sign no lord had borne for years, and which only one lord could bear. Aragorn, he who would be our king, had returned. The hosts of Mordor were seized with bewilderment, and they fled. That night we held council. While Aragorn had the enemy on the run, he decided to pursue them into Mordor, and to the very bastion of Sauron himself.
Why so glum, wizard? Does the mere thought of Sauron's vast forces overwhelm your spirit?
This war is without final hope. Victory cannot be achieved by force of arms, whether you sit here to endure siege after siege or march out to be overwhelmed. You have only a choice of evils.
Then, if the choice be mine, I choose to march.
And for days and nights march we did, and my spirit was led. Finally, the pass, guarded by the towers of the Teeth.
Come forth! The King of Gondor demands the Black Lord to come forth, atone for his evils, and depart them forever. Come forth!
I am the mouth of Sauron. Is there anyone in this rout with authority to treat with me? Not thou, Aragorn. It needs more to make a king than a rabble such as this.
We shall see.
Be warned. You are hopelessly outnumbered here.
Our decision is made. Be gone. We will meet your armies.
As I faced my own almost certain death, I wondered, has he the ring? Has Sauron really got the ring? Where is the ring? Had I but known that deep in the bowels of Mount Doom, Samwise had been searching for his master, until he himself had reached the core, the fiery forge itself.
Master! Mr. Frodo! Master, where are you?
Behold, the crack of doom. Hold, get back.
Master, 'tis me, Samwise. And if that be the crack of doom at last, do what you've come all this distance to do, now.
I have come, but I do not choose to do now what I have come to do.
No, Mr. Frodo! Don't let the ring claim you!
Get back! I am not the ring's. The ring is mine.
Master! No! No! Please! No! And this at last is it. The end of Frodo's quest. But instead of his triumph, it ends with his madness. What's that? Gollum! Here? Mr. Frodo! Mr. Frodo!
Ah, precious, precious. Oh, my precious.
Oh, my master, your poor hand.
'Tis better this way. 'Tis better than that madness. Look!
Mine, yeah, mine ring, mine ring.
Gollum has completed our quest. The ring is destroyed in the fires where it was wrought. At last, the ring exists no more.
She's erupting. Quick, Master, back through these cracks. Run! Run!
All Mordor is being destroyed. How?
How? There is but one answer. The ring-bearer has fulfilled his quest. The realm of Sauron is ended.
And with him us. For the great cannot tell good from evil, my friend.
Nay, look! See ye! The Lord of the Eagles and his legions. Our armies are saved.
It's no use. The lava will have us. I'm glad you are with me here at the end of all things, Sam.
And you with me, Master. Oh, but I don't want to give up yet.
Maybe not, Sam. But it's like things are in the world. Hopes fail. An end comes.
Yes, once again, as he had so many times in the past. Look here, the magnificent Lord of the Eagles had come to our rescue. The mighty warbirds returned us to Minas Tirith, where months later, our dead buried, our wounded healed, the fields of Pelennor green with springtime, the city cleansed and rebuilt. The standard of King Aragorn was raised finally to the top of the White Tower. Down below, the restored great gates swung open, and King Aragorn officially took possession of his capital city. Behold the return of the king. And now we all know. But alas, look.
Just resting my eyes.
Sweet Bilbo, you will return with us tomorrow to Hobbiton, where you may rest your eyes as much as you wish.
Return? Nay. On the morrow, I depart with Elrond and Gandalf from the grey havens on the white ship.
What means this?
We are old. Our job is done. The third age of Middle-earth is over. As we pass on to the lands beyond the sea, the new age of man begins.
I have grown weary of this world. The weight of the ring all these years has worn me far beyond my age. I would, if it pleases you, set sail with you on the morrow.
Good friend, Savior of all we hold precious, of course thou might join us.
Mr. Frodo, we cannot be parted, but must I go too?
Nay, dear Sam, you are still young in spirit. You and Merry and Pippin. A good life awaits you back in the Shire with plump hobbit wives, good hobbit meals, long leisurely smokings of good hobbit pipes, and laps filled with bouncing hobbit babies. Now, you must keep the book of the Hobbits up to date.
I will. The orcs and trolls have gone to dust. The elves are slowly departing. Dwarves have disappeared into their misty mountains, and there have been no dragons for ages.
What troubles you, Sam?
Will there be no room for hobbits in this new age of man?
I think so. For of us all, hobbits are the closest to men, the most human. And one day they will be as men are. And if you keep the Book of the Hobbits, as Frodo asked, ages from now, when your stories are still told, there'll be those humans who might well wonder, is there hobbit in me?
Roads go ever, ever on to the lands beyond the sea. On a white ship will I sail, watching shadows part for me, leaving havens gray with rain. Now that years have slipped away, leaving friends with gentle pain, as they start another day. Roads I traveled I must leave, for I've turned the final bend. Weep not empty tears, but grieve as the road comes to an end. It's so easy not to try. Let the world go drifting by. If you never say hello, you won't have to say goodbye.